Gold is on a 3-day run above 4,100, and the dollar is caught between Fed pressure and Hormuz hopes. Forex and metals are moving. Pound dollar, Aussie dollar, and dollar yen are all in play today, and the day's biggest mover is saved for last. Pound CAD is trending with strong bullish structure, and the path of least resistance continues to point toward higher levels. Recent price action shows consistent higher highs, suggesting the trend has room to extend upward while the current structure remains intact. AUDCAD carries strong bullish momentum, with price action sustaining a firm upward structure. The trend leans higher, and so long as that framework holds, the more likely outcome is a continuation toward higher levels. Euro-New Zealand dollar is locked in a strong bearish trend, with the structure pointing persistently toward lower levels. Price action has been carving lower highs, and the trend leans lower while that pattern continues to dominate. New Zealand dollar CAD is exhibiting strong bullish alignment, with the trend firmly biased toward higher levels. The recent sequence of price action reinforces that upward structure, keeping the path of least resistance tilted higher. Aussie dollar is trending bullishly, with price structure supporting a continuation toward higher levels. Momentum has been building in a measured way, and the trend remains pointed upward while price holds within its current framework. Pound dollar is sustaining a bullish trend, with the broader structure favoring higher levels ahead. Price action reflects an orderly upward progression, and the trend leans higher as long as that structure continues to hold. Gold is mildly bullish, riding a 3-session run with the trend pointed toward higher levels. The structure suggests buyers remain in control on balance, and the path of least resistance stays tilted upward while that framework persists. Euro-dollar carries a mild bullish backdrop in trend terms, yet the probable path points toward lower levels in the near term, suggesting internal structure is softening. Price action indicates the pair is more likely to drift lower while that divergence between trend and momentum plays out. A manufacturing survey flagged inflation concerns worse than the pandemic era, adding pressure on the Fed, while gold extended its climb as US-Iran deal hopes eased supply fears. The Canadian dollar slipped as oil prices fell on trade data. The one to watch on the calendar today is ADP non-farm employment change. Dollar yen is in a strong bearish trend, with the structure firmly oriented toward lower levels. The yen has held most of its recent gains even as it slipped slightly, and the overall path of least resistance remains pointed lower while that dominant structure stays in place. That wraps the ForexBullion morning brief for Wednesday, the 5th of August. Subscribe so the next edition lands the moment it drops. And the evening wrap checks whether dollar yen's bearish move extended through the session. This is general market information for educational purposes only, not financial advice.